Hello, I'd like to give you a testimony of my experience when I used to go to heaven. When I started going to heaven, I saw Moses and other biblical characters in heaven, and they were in different rooms. And then after that, there were mainly men that I saw there. And then after that, I saw Mary, the mother of Jesus Christ, with a group of women in front of her, and she was sharing with them. And then I saw God in the sky, and He was giving crowns to people. And on another day, when I went to heaven, I saw angels receive me into heaven dressed in white suits. And I walked the streets of gold, and one of them showed me around. And I gave him a name, and he showed me where the temple was, because I had asked him where the temple was in heaven. And I went to this big temple, and God was in it, seated on a throne, and Jesus Christ too was in it. And then He spoke some words, and then my mother came, and she was dancing to God, and she danced and danced happily, and she was happy to see me, saying, "Oh, my daughter," and she was dancing. My mother, who had died some years back. And then after that, I left, and I saw houses with people's names in front of them. Beautiful houses, and some of them were like, I don't know, 2-story, 3-story houses, or I don't know. They looked like they had plenty of rooms, but they had individuals' names on them. And I saw sparkling water, like coming down in the form of a fountain. And it was so beautiful. And I saw some trees, and I saw plants, and I saw animals. It was really beautiful. And I'd like to be thankful that I managed to talk to my mother in her room. She took me to a room where I talked to her. Oh, I found myself in the room. I can't remember who really took who to the room, but I ended up being in a room, and we talked, and we spent some time together, quality time. And then I saw plenty of angels. Some of them were beginning to bow down to something in front of them, the ones that were in front, and so did the others. And then I saw like there were like the waters in the seas, so plenty, so many, I couldn't count them. Like the particles of the sea. And then that's when I thought God is much, much greater than some of us do sometimes think. Because I think they were worshiping God because they were bowing down. Row after row, like wave after wave, they were bowing down, of angels, hosts of angels. I was most pleased with my talk with Jesus Christ. He was very educative to me. He was teaching me some things. He said a number of things to me that were important. He talked to me about myself, and we were happy together, and I was really happy to say, oh, I'm talking to Jesus Christ, because the first time I had seen him, he had appeared in my room in France. But then now he was talking to me, because at the time he didn't talk to me, he just left me reading scriptures from John 15. And then this time we had a conversation, a lovely conversation. And I'm most pleased with my God because He's so beautiful and loving and caring. And if you would like to believe in Jesus Christ, you can also give your life to Him, and He can come into your life. And one day we can all go to heaven, those who believe in Him. Even though some may remain on earth, but maybe you have an experience like mine and you'll see heaven someday if you believe in Him. Because I gave my life to Jesus Christ in 1987. You can also do the same. Thank you.